Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This reading here is for the sign of Capricorn. Hi to you Capricorn. For the feminine, the masculine energy for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the sign. So yeah, take what resonates only and note that the roles can be exchanged, and anything you need to connect to this channel, you find it in the description box below. So welcome everyone. The energy that I can feel is like most likely for the feminine though. My love, you're addicted to men. Is an energy that I can feel is recurrent, like amongst Capricorn women around me. So let's do a reading about this. You're addicted to men. So let's see what the cards say. You had like your heart broken for some of you many of times or often enough, yeah, because of that energy. Is because you always go for the same energy. I'm telling you into that Ace of Wands. I'm telling you. Ace of Wands, do you see it here? Like all the pain, heartache it will cause you. And one aspect of this thing here, the guys, they never stick to you. And I'm telling you, I'm right about this like you have no idea. Somebody here, you're addicted to D-I-C-K. In my code here, I can see it. Truth, like you have no idea if you don't believe me. But it's deeper than that. It's like that wand, if you don't believe it. But on top of that, the masculine energy. And you can be a man listening to me. If so, you're a sex addict and you know it. At least the girls, they can control it a little bit. It's amazing. I can see it here. Most of you, you see you have a comfortable situation in life. And then it's like a contrast. Like, why are you doing this? Is because maybe your life is flat like that and you need some excitement in your life. If you pay attention to it, nothing is missing to your life. You've been blessed and everything. Imagine that, you know. Others, I can feel it here. This energy is the only thing that feeds them. At all costs, you know, even if it means like being heartbroken over and over again. I can feel somebody, you feel like you don't have a lot, but you are blessed, you know. And the last clue is the fact that, you know, somebody here, money is involved in this too. You would understand, we're grown folks here. These kind of energies, they're all bad for you. There are a couple of cards here, let me see. It's exactly what's happening. It's like I have like a different code with another set of cards, but this year I'm telling you, most of you, you're possessed, you know, but there is hope here. It's like an energy that is working against you. I'm telling you that. And it keeps like disrupting your life too. You will know of that, like always like bad things happening to you, but it's deeper than that. It has to do with the masculine energy and that wand energy. Like why when I come close to him, he always burns me. Is because you do not have spiritual strength. Most likely you always fall for that impulse, for that energy. You ain't got to believe me. You know, into that union is why you always keep encountering that energy until you correct it, until you find to yourself. You know, I'm telling you, it's like that Ace of Wands, it says it all. And even that heartbreaking energy, somebody here, you following the opposite sex, and most likely you're women following men. And there are some men here, if you're resonating with this, you're a sex addict, whether you can see it or not. Somebody needs to tell you. Having everything in their lives, mind you, this is Capricorn. I can even see you being in your energy. You've been blessed from the start, you know, but I can see somebody literally being possessed, not knowing what to do about it, causing chaos in your life. This thing is because you have no spiritual strength and you need to find to it into that Four of Wands, you know, that union. You need to really find to yourself and fight this, really. Certain people here, you act reckless too, into that Sagittarius energy that we have here. You are reckless about this thing. You would know yourself. Reckless, I'm telling you. This year, all I can tell you, into that Cancer energy in reverse, you're going nowhere, like really fast the way you're going, Capricorn. If you're resonating with this, into that base chakra, like the lowest kind of energy somebody can entertain. You know, is what's going on here. And mind you, if I were you, I would wake up quicker than quick. You know why that is? It's because energy, it keeps growing into that Seven of Pentacles. It keeps renewing itself. Even if you stop it today, like I'm done, this kind of life here, it will catch up to you. So the longer you do it, you know, the longer the energy simmers. If you don't believe me, man, the Emperor, he's the one who's driving you crazy. You better come back down to earth, you know. And I'm liking the fact that I'm laughing. You will feel that too. You see it here. Normally you can never win with men. It's because of the spirit here is not right for you. Somebody who can never win, who can never rest, you feel me, always worried about that energy. And the worst part about it, why you really lose, these men, they never give you attention. Somebody here, you do it for excitement, or so you think, yeah, but you're trapped. Like, you know, I want to live life, enjoy the party, I can see it. The Fool card is all I can see. You're going to bring yourself like bad luck if you keep acting like this, you know, into this Eight of Pentacles. It's like is what you're doing, is your life, is the direction you've chosen. You know, I'm telling you, it can mess you up. You're addicted to a couple of things, but only one thing, if you're here listening to me, it says to men, to this guy here, and to his wand here, into this base chakra here. You see what I'm trying to tell you? It's not even sexual. I knew it is even lower than that. Like, to the point sometimes somebody can ask themselves, like, why am I acting like that? It's not even a sexual thing. If you pay attention to it, normally you don't even enjoy yourself sexually with them. If you think your girl cannot see, it's not even about that. Sometimes it doesn't even get to that level. It's even lower than that. Like, all these bad interactions. Spirit is saying to me that whoever is listening to me in the flesh, or an energy that is close enough, and this here is a gate for you. You see that energy, how it makes the card fly 100% like that for you, dear who? Capricorn. If you don't believe me, I can see the devil in you, you know. And now it says it, you know, you're being activated into bad energies, like low energies, and it's like working against you. The wheel is in reverse in this here. You see that, High Priestess? I am trying to tell you. Which is why me I chill, because anyways, this energy upright or in reverse, yeah, it's like, please. And somebody, you're living them. All these lower energies. And craziest part, you know, you don't even see how blessed you are. Sorry, you know, I've not used this deck in a long time. This one here. You don't even know how blessed you are in life here. It's like if you go just one level higher than all these energies here, you would have seen it, you know, like you're blessed in your life. Somebody here, you're even into this like bisexuality type of thing. You better catch yourself, and this here you would know that I can see. And either way, you cannot deny this message here, whether you want to turn your head to it or not. If you've come here, it is what it is. You resonate with that energy. And it's even deeper than that. It just is. It's exactly what's going on. All these tools, like what's happening? If you share space with me, it's the energy. I have to reshuffle. Believe me though. And somebody here, you have the potential to reach everything you want, yeah, but to me that energy will be stagnant in the way that I'm seeing it. It can come like to any type of level you want, but you'll see it right at the beginning, it'll be cut. It's because of these underlying energies. Exactly into that Hangman. I'm telling you, like living life like this is not like working in your favor. And into this Aquarius again, somebody, you're just possessed by the spirit of masculinity. If you think I'm lying to you, into this Emperor. Let's go on a little bit, but this reading here is finished. You're possessed by masculinity, and that's it. You know that these guys are not even good for you, but still you go for them. And it's amazing, they all mean something to you, like you remember everything about them. the problem, dear Capricorn, because I've seen everything I needed to. You're possessed by the spirit of man. You know exactly what you're doing. So one day you won't be able to cry about the energy. Like, why is my life like this? It's because you follow any man. And you need to let that go. You need to let that go. It's like them to love. You need to let them go. They're not like holding on to you either way. It's just you who's pushing the energy onto it. The truth is, like most, some of you here, you don't even know these guys, is what I can see in that card. You don't even know them. You don't even know inside who they are. Some of you here, I'm sorry I have to say it, you know, you have sex yet again with people that you don't even know. And it's amazing, it gives you a feeling, somebody here, and take what resonates, yeah, the feeling it gives you at its best, yeah, it's like a drug to you. You want to go for it like over and over again. And you cross lines at times just to get your dose, if you don't believe me, but the people too, they cross lines with you. And you would convince yourself, you know, that they're the ones for you at times, like it's just not the right time, blah, blah, blah. You're entertaining the wrong type of energy here. And that feeling, you will always get into this kind of demos here, you know, they will always leave you behind. And the feeling, to me, is what you're addicted to, really. You know, like always wishing that things were different, like why doesn't he care for me or give me his energy? Be careful, because you're going to wish things were different in the future. And if I were you, I wouldn't let, you know, like men in general come close to me, let alone like any guy, just because of masculinity. This year, I'm telling you, there's no femininity in here. It's all about, you hear this dog bark here outside. If you only knew, I'm telling you the truth. No femininity, only like a woman for sex, literally for some, and just like for men, masculine energy, they're ready to do anything, when you should be like, don't touch me until you deserve me, you know. There's one more card. Maybe I'll find it for you guys. And this is it. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye. Choose peace, he says, instead of this energy here. And I can hear that dog again. The reading is finished. You know, somebody here, you're going to have to tune it down into that Sagittarius energy that's underneath. And we have Libra here too, if I forgot to mention it. Yeah, bye my loves.